Hello there.
Hello. Hang on. Mr. Monkey, how you doing, man? Don't have the stream open. Got a strategy guide open. How you doing, brother?
All good, but how's yourself?
Not bad, thanks, mate. Can't complain. And even if I could, I still wouldn't. I'm all hyped for Hitman, man. I just can't wait now. I just want Hitman in my face. We don't need that. Right, I need to find a place called Twin Span. Hang on, let me try and get that guide back up a minute. The Shania Twin Span. So I can grind skeletons. With bone fragments.
So I've got an armor operation on tonight and I'm an AC-130 gunner. You think I should stream it?
An AC-130 gunner. Oh, they're the things like from Modern Warfare, right? I think that was the thing on that famous level in Modern Warfare with the heat-seeking, where you just see the heat dots. You have to blow them all the people up from the air. Yeah, man. I mean, what time are you doing it?
The massive gunship.
Yeah.
The op starts at 8 tonight.
Oh, right, that's unfortunate for me, because that's when Arsenal play. 8 PM till 10. I could watch the VOD afterwards, obviously, but Arsenal are playing Crystal Palace at 8 o'clock, unfortunately, so I can't be that pal. But I'm sure it's something that'll get a lot of interest. I'm sure people love Armour, like. Still, I'm sure Armour, just like DayZ, is still going to super fans. Hopefully this is the Shania twin span. It didn't give me a name. I'm supposed to know where I am. I'm at the Altum span. So I guess... That wasn't a twin span where I just rolled, it couldn't have been. Scullies! Is this the twin span? No, I'm gonna guess it's that one to the north. Hopefully.
This is weirdly turn-based.
It kind of is. It's called the Active Time Battle, the ATB system. It's I think it was one of the first games to use this, and then every other game kind of stole it. It's turn-based, but you'll miss your turn if you're not there to do anything, except for when you've got these gambits on. This is it, the Shania twin span. So like the other two characters, they're behaving as I've programmed them. So they've got AIs that you can program. They'll do in order. So the first thing Van will do, will steal from any opponent that's got 100% HP before he starts attacking. And then whenever anybody gets below 30%, he'll throw them a potion. So it's kind of turn-based for those guys, the ones I'm not in direct control of because I've set their gambits. Sorry, her. But for me, well, my gambits are on at the moment, so that's why I'm curing constantly, but I can sort of override it by doing something else while I'm playing.
I would struggle so much playing this.
It's really easy once you get used to it, man. I was the same, because I'm like really bad at these games. Let me just read what I've got to do here. Okay, chain level, more enemies that chain together, blah blah blah, and skeleton enemies, okay. I was the same, man. It like really confused the fuck out of me, and I just didn't know what the hell was going on, basically. But once you get used to it, it's actually quite simple, dude. I think once you learn the basic systems, it becomes quite simple. To the point where I've started playing it in fast forward, as you just saw. So like that gambit system, it's really easy, man. Once you've got into it. Hang on. So let's say, well, I can go on this one or this one. You choose what you want to do, like who you want to target, foe, all these different kind of foes. The one the leader's targeting, the nearest, any that are targeting you or any of your allies, the one with the highest HP, etc., highest levels. Or you can target flying foe there, or your allies if you want to do something like friendly. And you can choose any of those. It's just basically programming the artificial intelligence of your party members so that you don't have to keep switching between them to tell them what to do. It's really fucking good, actually. So yes, I'm going to be here for a while, just grinding these bastards.
Okay mate, I'm off to sort out some keybinds for a later. Speak soon mate.
Okay mate, have a good night, and if you do stream, let me know and I'll check out the upload, the VOD afterwards.
Will do.
How the fuck have I got 97 potions? Cheers, Mr. Monkey. Have a good one, man. Damn, we're running out of skeletons. Right, it said something about that. Reset the skeletons, move at least 2 areas away and return. Oh, they're back. Just make sure you don't kill any of the stealing bats. No. Hold R2 and flee past them. Alright, so 2 hours. Okay. Flee. Fleeing. Flee back. Where is it? Oh, shit. Where's this one? Shouldn't break the chain. Back? Back. Nice. you guys doing? Oh, I know what's going on. Van's still trying to fucking steal, isn't he? Heal up. Heal up, Frangipan. So how many bone fragments do I have? Bone fragmento. Where are they? 50, need another 49.
Back.
Christopher, hello. How you doing?
Reached Mordor, thirsty, tired and exhausted.
Oh well, you will be after that far a journey. Well, get a drink, sit down, put your feet up. Slap Sam in the face. And call it quits for the day.
Quote, I've got 2 guns, 1 for each of you.
I got 2 guns, 1 for each of you. I don't know what that's from. I don't know what that's from, I'm afraid. Unless it's a John Woo film. I got 2 guns, 1 for each of you. Yeah, I don't know. No idea. It's not 99. Okay, we can go. It's not jumping out at me anyway.
In fact, you're probably seeing double. I've got 2 guns, 1 for each of you.
Still not ringing bells. Probably seen double.
Another line, hold on.
2 guns, 1 for each of you. Right, where am I going with these to sell them? Lucy Square.
How about you? You were once a lawman. I'm busy, we're all busy. Sorry Mayor, you're barking up the wrong tree.
Hang on a minute. Oh right, so it must be Tombstone, right? It's probably Tombstone, just through deduction, because I know you love that film. Somebody's seen Double. There's a maybe not. Maybe Unforgiven. I'm not sure.
Deducting, are we?
I'm not sure. Am I in Lahusu Square? I am, okay. I'd presume it's Tombstone, just because I know how much you love that. But it could also be something else. But yeah, it doesn't ring a bell.
You're our Huckleberry.
Yeah, well now I definitely know that it's Tombstone. Ba, 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 ba. Wait, why am I selling here? So selling the bone fragments. Can I sell them all to this guy? That is a pretty penny. Ba-da, 19 grand. Fuck yeah.
Not Penny's boat.
Gill, that's a pretty gill. Right, what have I got to do now? Cutscene, Gill, previous page, Bujeba. So I think I've missed quite a lot of stuff that I want to do before I get on with the main game. Nothing there. Ravenast. Yeah, Grimoires. How do I get those? Can't purchase any of them yet. Each of the Grimoires become available. Increase the quality of the loot. Talk to the weapon shop owner 30 times, 20 times. Okay, you have to talk to the shop owners a lot of times. I need to go back to the clan hall, right?
Why aren't you writing screenplays?
Why aren't I? I don't know, why aren't I doing anything? It seems to be a I mean, I write when I feel like writing, but it feels like a not a waste of my time, but it feels like and not too. I don't know. I just. If I was inspired to write one, I'd write one. That's the simple answer. Look upon my wares and no perfection, Patra. Yes, it is I, Bashketi. And these are my gambits. Right, let's just buy them all.
If you had to, what would you write about?
I don't know. If I had to, then I'd have a I'd have a brief, wouldn't I? So it wouldn't be my choice. If it was my job and I had to write like a script on spec, then there'd be a brief for it, so I wouldn't be able to choose anyway. Jesus, what do I really need all these? Probably not, actually.
Well, pick a genre.
It'd probably be drama or science fiction. Maybe both together. I like writing dialogue. So just some kind of something like Your Friends and Neighbours or Before Sunset, after some Richard Linklater trilogy, or something about
what about dramatic science of fiction?
What do you mean? Well, yeah, well, that's what I said. I could do like a drama with a sci-fi backdrop, but some kind of high concept idea, maybe mixed with just some low budget, dialogue heavy, chatty film. Protect. Oh no, shit! Why would I be protecting foe? That's wrong. I need slow. I need friendly ally. Holy fuck, there's so many of these, man. Right, ally, level 6, bro. Bum 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 bum.
Takes place on the bridge of a shuttle. Arguments, mutiny, betrayal, incoming attacks.
Nah, that's a bit too much for me. Nah, too many dramatic themes there. I like simple things, man. Like a relationship between a couple of people. It'd be two people. It'd be something like Moon, but with two people rather than one. It'd be like Gravity, but with none of the special effects or action set pieces. It'd be like Passengers, but with none of the creepy, horrible weirdness. Is that what that film was called? Passengers, Jennifer Lawrence, where somebody wakes her up just so he's got a friend, essentially dooming her.
One betrays the other via mutiny and arguments while attacking.
Spend just 2,000. I don't know how much of these I actually need. Target any ally to 100 if 10 or more selected item remain. Huh?
Okay. I'll write the action lines, you the dialogue.
I'm not writing anything, mate, unless you pay me for it. That's the thing, dude. You ever met? I'm old, man. I've not got much time left on this earth. I ain't writing anything unless it's something that I feel like I need to write for myself, or if somebody pays me a shitload of money to write it for them.
If you'd finish a script, how would you protect it?
Until I was ready to sell it. You can copyright your stuff, man. I think it costs like, I think it was 25 quid to get like a copyright when I was at college, so that was what, 15 years ago? So it's probably more than that now, but you can just send stuff off to be like copyrighted.
We're about the same age, century-wise. Emoji smiling cat face with open mouth.
Yep, that's true. But I've only got about 20 years left on Earth, man. I'm sure you've got a lot more, so I'm gonna spend mine just doing things that don't involve me not enjoying myself. So like I say, if I feel like writing, I'll write something. I often like just start writing something, and I'll write about 15 pages. What were the last two I wrote? One was called Nina, and one's called The Bard and the Barrowman. The Bard and the Barrowman is kind of like a
about 15, give or take 3.
The Bard and the Barrowman's like a cross between the Zatoichi and the Lone Wolf and Cub. It's about a dude. I tried to visualize, instead of being blind like Zatoichi, my character's deaf, but he's also a bard. So he's a musician, but he's deaf, but he sees movement. He sees audio waves essentially, and he sees them to an effect where you can tell what people are saying without lip reading, or he can hear the difference between like a real fire or a fire that's an illusory spell. So that's one thing I started writing, and the other one was Nina, which was about a woman whose father-in-law was dying of dementia, and she, at the same time, she was getting weird, blackmaily phone calls from somebody essentially saying they knew something about her, that they were going to expose her and stuff. So they're the last two I started writing. I've probably got about 20-25 pages in each one, something like that.
Do you remember Sir Daniel Fortesque on PS1?
Sir Daniel Fortesque? Hang on a minute, let me read that comment. Sir Daniel Fortesque.
It's been quiet on the Hitman news front.
Hey Alpha, how you doing, man? Dude, stay away from the news, man. Stop spoiling yourself. Just let it be a big surprise. Whisper, I do recognise that name. The Fortesque. Sir Daniel Fortesque.
Fortesque.
Fortesque. Not the spoilers, but
not the spoilers, but the data transfer.
What do you mean, Alpha? The data transfer? I don't know what you mean.
It
buddy.
was foretold to be this week.
I don't know what you mean, dude. I don't know what you mean, Alpha baby. Alpha baby. What's that? Target self of 10 or more. Self-targeted by phone.
Data transfer of Hitman 2 to 3.
Data transfer of Hitman. Yeah, I don't... They are announcing
it this week how it works.
Right.
Modern gaming's gone to hell.
Right. You mean, what do you mean, Whisper? No, it hasn't. Gaming is the best it's ever been. Take it from someone who's been there from the beginning. From a gaming pioneer. Forget all these YouTube cunts that'll have you believe that we're in some kind of gaming hellhole. We're not. It's never been better. It's never been more accessible. It's never been wider in scope. It's never been better in quality, and it's never been cheaper in price. Let me tell you something. On
it
Monday,
has microtransactions, non-tangible copies, internet mandate bullcrap.
So, these are all things that make games better. First of all, microtransactions, completely optional. Optional. If somebody doesn't want to spend
So
20 hours...
Orange Dude got impeached twice, now
Yes.
awaits Palpatine.
Yes, Alfred. Let me handle Whisper first. Microtransactions completely optional. You don't have to buy them if you don't want to. I don't buy them. Pretty much never have. I've bought a few here and there on games that I really want to play. Sometimes if they can save you 10 hours or 20 hours of time, fine, buy them. Non-tangible copies. Don't really know what you mean by that. You mean digital? Well, digital's great because if you've got a brother or a sister or a close friend, you get 2 games for the price of 1 on PlayStation. So if you game share with somebody, you buy the game, you both get the game. The other person buys the game, you both get the game. Internet mandate bullcrap. I can see kind of where sometimes on always online games, a little bit annoying sometimes, but having the internet tied to your gaming means that games can always be fixed and improved. That wasn't the case back in the day. If you bought a Super Nintendo game for 60 quid, which is basically what you paid. I paid £60 in that. Well, I didn't pay. It was a Christmas birthday present. But Street Fighter 2 was £60. Sonic the Hedgehog was £50. This is in 1992, 93, 94, something around there. On Monday, this weekend, I'm buying Hitman 3 for £55. Zero inflation in 27 years. No inflation. So, I mean, the arguments don't hold up to any kind of scrutiny whatsoever, I'm afraid. Alpha Leader, so Orange, yes he did. He awaits Palpatine.
I'll throw you another one. Unfinanced games, hence Cyberpunk and Fallout.
Don't buy them. This is the consumer's fault, not the game developers. Don't buy the games. Wait. Be a patient gamer. I've not bought Cyberpunk for that exact reason. That I saw the stuff that happened beforehand. I knew it was going to be a dodgy release. I waited. I saw that it's a dodgy release. And now I'm going to wait until I got a PS5 and get the PS5 version. I understand, like, some games come out unfinished. But that's always been the case. Like I was just going to say, back in the day, before you had internet patches, you could buy an unfinished game, a game full of bugs and glitches, and you were just fucking stuck with it, man. There was no internet to update it, to fix it. Up until what? PlayStation 3? Right up until, I guess if you're a PC player, they may have done. I don't know. I've never done any PC gaming, but pre PS3, if you bought a game that had glitches or bugs or was quote unquote unfinished, or then you were just fucking stuck with that game, and you paid the same price for it as you're paying now. 40 quid, 50 quid. You try to trade in a bugged game, or sell it, or swap it with a friend or something like that. I don't know. At least nowadays you get patches and updates to make your games better. So like I say, gaming world, as in any field of entertainment, isn't perfect, but it's better than it's ever been. By far. Don't buy games on release. Do
As he has said for the BFV launch, if you don't licky it, don't buy it.
Exactly, man. This is the same with anything. Nobody's under any obligation to buy games. You don't have to go out and buy the new Fallout or the new Ubisoft
Internet
game,
mandate and digital
Bethesda game.
copies making it more likely for developers not completing their games.
Yeah, but there's also a good point. There's also the good side to that, which is what I've just said. Just don't buy the game on release. Wait until... Unless you're one of these people... It's the FOMO, right? It's the fear of missing out. Control your FOMO, and you can't go wrong. Every single fucking game that comes out nowadays is reviewed by at least 5 different people, is streamed by dozens. You can literally, don't buy it on day one, read all the reviews, watch live streams, watch YouTube videos. There's no excuse for buying an unfinished game rather than FOMO. That's the only excuse, that you're scared of missing out on day one. That's the only thing stopping you sorry, preventing you, yeah, being fully informed on a game that's unfinished or glitchy or buggy or whatever. So just don't buy the games on day one. Just wait 3 days.
Hey, the Battlefield controversy was due to the story and protagonist, not microtransactions, etc. And what is FOMO?
FOMO, fear of missing out. The Battlefield controversy was due to fucking incels. That's what the Battlefield controversy was due to. People that incels and racists. People that didn't want black people or women in their computer games. That's what that was over. Well, I say fuck those people. So cunts that like
Still
to cite,
applies.
Cunts that like to cite realism in a game that's
If
never
you don't
been
like
realistic.
it,
But my realism.
don't buy it.
My realism in a game series that I have played since Bad Company 1 and has never been realistic. In a game where people jump out of airplanes, fire rocket launchers at other aeroplanes, and then land back in the original airplane. My realism. Which is the shop I just went in? I'm getting lost now, talking about this shite. Techniques, okay, let's go here. Exactly, Alpha. Just... I hate this.
Does not apply in any way cause the controversy was due to historical inaccuracy in the game, not bugs and glitches.
That's what I'm saying though, the game has always been historically inaccurate. People were talking about Battlefield, giving it this fucking level of historical accuracy that's never been there. It's a video game. People were getting angry about stupid shit because they were female soldiers. And I think DICE themselves had to come out and show numerous examples of female soldiers during World War II. They existed.
But that sentence in general.
The incels didn't like it. Deal damage based on a factor.
Battlefield game not relevant in this discussion. If you don't like the game, why bother to buy it?
Yeah, and even more so, Alfie, why bother to fucking bitch and moan about it? Forget the buying it. It's the bitching and moaning about it that I don't get. I never get that. It's like there's so much in the world of media that I can't stand. But do I spend my fucking days on message boards bitching and moaning about it? No. Why? A waste of my time and a waste of everybody else's reading it.
If someone is complaining in Battlefront 2 saying it sucks. If you don't like it, don't buy it.
I mean, it's that simple.
There's a difference buying a finished game and a buggy game with glitches.
No one's saying there isn't, Whisper. But I can't think of a single multiplayer shooter game that has launched online that hasn't had bugs and glitches. I can't think of a single one, and I'll tell you why, because they're impossible to test fully. You can do so much testing in your developmental studio, but then when you release that game to millions of people worldwide and they all start doing shit that you couldn't possibly factor in, there are going to be bugs and glitches. That's why it's good to have internet connections to your games so they can be updated and fixed. I can't think of a single game. All the Battlefields, all the Call of Duties I've ever played at launch have all been buggy and glitchy. Horology. Do I want that?
Apparently there's an Indie Jones Bethesda game.
Yes, that is exactly right. I saw the trailer thing yesterday on the Ubisoft Star Wars game ACG video. There's an Ubisoft open world Star Wars game coming in 2023-ish.
Take GTA and Red Dead on PS3 versus Fallout and Cyberpunk on PS5.
What do you mean, Whisper? I don't know what you're trying to say, man. There's no argument to be had here, man.
So, if you saw videos of it and you don't like it, don't buy it.
Exactly, there's no argument to be had. Some games...
Easy as 1, 2, 3.
Some games get a shitload more money spent on them. Some games have got way higher amount of people working on them. Some games have more time. Some games work on built-in engines that are more reliable. Some games aren't trying to push the envelope as much. So there's so many different variables. Yeah, they're impossible to compare.
Can't know if to like it if I don't buy it.
It's like, yeah, you can though. Of course you can. That's a ridiculous thing to say, Whisper. So have you bought everything just blindfolded? Is it every film you've ever been to see? Do you watch every film just in case? Do you go to cinema to watch every single film? Just in case you can't tell whether you're going to like it beforehand. You can't make judgments from the creators, their previous work, their current catalogue, the reviewers that you know and love, what they've said about it, watching trailers or in terms of games, actual let's plays or playthroughs. Of course you can. You can make an informed decision on all of these things. Or you'd have to buy everything. Let me just concentrate on this for a second. Map up.
Pre-PS4 generation Let's Plays were not around as much for PS3 and PS2 games. What's your counter-argument, Roman?
What?
LOL.
What?
You wait, do.
Are you serious? Are you serious? Whisper, there might not have been as many, but there were plenty. PS2 game, for the PS2, not as many, but once YouTube became a thing, they were there. But when the PS2 was out, the way I used to choose my games then, I had a magazine who I trusted. So I bought like probably every PlayStation magazine over a period of months. And over that period of months, I knew which one of those I trusted the most, which one was most aligned with my own likes and dislikes. And that was the magazine that I'd go to. PSM magazine it was called. PSM for mother. PSM 2, and they did a PSM 3. That was the magazine that I used to use for my PS2 games. It's like with films, right? Like I'll always watch a Mark Kermode review before any others. Because Mark Kermode is the critic I know of, most in line, most in tune with what I like and dislike. You never go in and blind. I mean, you can do if you want to. And like I say, that's why modern gaming is way better than it ever was. Now you have got the choice. You can go and watch 50 different streamers. You can find ones that
You still got a finished game on a disc without bugs and mandate DLCs to get the full game.
I don't know what you mean by that. Okay, I need to buy some magic licenses. Right, let me do that.
When you bought GTA 3, you got the full game.
Yeah? What's your point? You're trying to say GTA 3 wasn't bugged? GTA 3 was bugged as fuck, man. GTA 3 was full of bugs. And glitches. There was a ton of them. I don't know what your point is. You still got a finished game on a disc without bugs and mandate DLCs to get the full game. I don't know why you've got a problem against DLC.
When you buy a game today, you must buy season pass, extra maps,
No,
and such.
No, you don't. You don't have to. Does somebody come round to your house with a gun, point it at you and say, "Right, motherfucker, you better log on to the store and buy the goddamn DLC for this game right now or I'm gonna blow your goddamn brains out, Whisper." That doesn't happen. You don't have to do any of that. You have a choice whether you want to, whether you think it's worth it to yourself based on your enjoyment of the base game. And sales are so good nowadays that you can often, if you just wait, if you just have patience, you can often get the base game and the full season pass for less money than the game was at release. For example, Assassin's Creed Odyssey. I bought Assassin's Creed Odyssey for £18 and I bought the season pass for I think £12. So I paid £30 for everything that Assassin's Creed Odyssey has got. When the game came out it was £60. So I got the full game and all the DLCs for half the price of the actual game. How is that not better than years ago when you just bought a disc and got nothing extra? Just gotta be patient, man. Just gotta not what got that FOMO. Just gotta get rid of that FOMO, dude. Once you get rid of the FOMO, everything becomes beautiful.
The choice is limiting our video game experience opposed to what we got back in the day without that said choice.
I disagree. The choice is so huge nowadays. You're limiting yourself. That's the only thing that's limiting you is yourself. Is the fact that you want things now, and the fact that you obviously aren't looking at the vast array of games that are out there. You're just choosing the stuff that's in your face.
Patient. We waited 10 years for Hitman games on PS2.
What? I don't know what you mean, Whisper.
We don't get you, you're like living on another planet LOL.
Maybe, but it sounds like it's a better one than yours. Because I'm happy with everything and you seem to be unhappy with everything, so maybe you should move to my planet. Like I say, I've been gaming
You're supposed to be old school.
I've been gaming since fucking 1984. Full time. And gaming has never been better for the consumer than it is now. Why does it say I don't have the licenses for these magics when I've bought them all?
Mario on Nintendo wasn't glitchy or had DLCs.
That's just a whataboutism whisper. That doesn't negate anything that I've said. You can't just say what about Mario on the Nintendo. That doesn't negate anything that I've said whatsoever. Also, it was. There were glitches in Mario, famously ones. Plus, look how simple that game is. It's a lot easier to make something like Mario than to make a massive, great big 3D open world online multiplayer fucking behemoth like the current day games. Go look at the credit list for Mario, then look at the credit list for something like the latest Assassin's Creed game. It's apples and oranges, dude. You can't compare them.
There's a difference between glitches due to mistakes and due to laziness and greed, yes?
Yes, but again, it doesn't really apply to anything I've just said. Look, I don't know what to say to you. There's no point continuing this conversation because we're obviously on completely separate aisles. I think I'm confused why I can't buy those spells. Right, do I have a black mage? I don't have a black mage. Oh, she can do black magic. But I don't think I can unlock it from here.
Then you agree, yes?
Agree what? There's a difference between glitches due to mistakes and due to laziness and greed. Well, kind of, but it depends why the mistake was made. The mistake might have been made due to laziness. The mistake might have been made due to greed, due to a publisher telling the developer that a game has to be out at a certain time, a la Cyberpunk. I'm sure the developers, some of the developers of Cyberpunk would have liked another 6 months to work on the game, but the publishers have said, look, we fucking delayed this game 3 times, you better get it out before Christmas, we want that Christmas money. So, I mean, yes, there is, but it's not as simple as you're framing it. One can easily be caused by the other, and probably often is.
Pay to win in games is wrong, yes?
I have no opinion on it because I don't really play pay to win games. So can't comment on it. I don't really play online multiplayer games anymore, certainly not competitive ones. And the ones I do play don't really have a pay to win model, so it doesn't affect me. Don't really care about it.
Alpha should recognize it in Battlefront Star Wars.
I don't think you will, because there isn't any in Battlefront. I think you've been taken in by a few of these anger merchants on YouTube, dude, without going and playing the games yourselves and looking into these claims think EA famously for Battlefront 2 took out all the sort of pay-to-win, well, the stuff that could be called pay-to-win, just after the game came out, or just when it first came out. I know I didn't, when I was playing that game, I didn't experience any of that. What's his strength and HP is 5. Ooh, 230 max HP, I need that. What's this? That costs a lot of thingy. Can't afford it. Need some more LP. Ba, 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 ba. Da, 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 da. Ninja swords. Need 100 for that, Jesus. Okay.
How are you holding up with all them restrictions on the Isle of Britain? Sees a ping on the Hitman Discord.
Here, Alpha's back. Alpha
Checks to see it's a ping about Stadia.
Alpha Whisper says you should recognise pay to win in Battlefront. I was under the impression that there wasn't any in there. Or certainly nothing that was like massively sort of, I don't know, detrimental to the game. When I was playing it, I never really noticed anything I could have bought that would have made my game better.
It wasn't that pay to win.
I didn't think so either.
Only idiots would spend money to get those crates. Hitman game is ruined due to prompt up buttons and holding the gamer's hand.
Oh, Whispered, listen, you need to stop playing video games, dude. It's clearly not for you, dude. You need to find
Where
something
you
else.
can get free crates and weapons by playing the game.
You need to find something else that you enjoy, Whisper. Stop doing all these things that annoy you. In life's too short to be involved with stuff that annoys you, trust me. Do the things you love and the things you think are great, rather than the things that you think are shit.
Then turn off the HUD and all the hints.
Yeah, which is exactly what I do.
Yeah, video games are not for you.
That's the
at
other
all.
thing, Whispered. A lot of these games, a lot of these things you're talking about, like that there on Hitman, it's user friendly. Go and look at all my Hitman streams. They're all called HUDless Hitman. I turn all that shit off, man. I don't have any of it. I don't use the see-through walls thing. You can tailor make these games to suit your playstyle or your preferences a lot of the time. It's another great thing about modern video games.
Yes, you at least play the games in a challenging ways.
Oh fuck, Fulminating Darkness is there and I'm getting longer here for it. Mind you, I want that HP.
But for me, I'm playing Hitman 3 normally. Stupid instinct options makes it a walk in a park to be a hitman. Following
Again,
the hints and such.
Here's the thing though,
Using instinct.
the instinct thing, right, it's no different than the old games.
All for walkthrough purposes.
Instinct actually isn't as OP as the original games. Because on the original games, you could open a map at any time.
Well, turn it off.
On the original games, you could open the map at any time and see all the fucking people walking around. So it's the same thing, really, but just a more modernized version of it. It's no different, and like I say, you don't have to use it. You don't have to press the start button to open the map in the old Hitman games if you don't want to. You don't have to press L1 in the new Hitman games to see through walls if you don't want to. These are player choices. These are your choices you're complaining about. None of this is on the game developer. This is your own personal preferences that you're complaining about. You don't have to do those things. I don't do them.
I use it excessively.
Yeah,
when doing kill everyone's.
Yeah, exactly. Sometimes you'll want it, sometimes you won't want it.
Guess choices are our enemy, lol.
Yeah, maybe. Listen, you wouldn't be the only person for that. I'm a little bit like that on some things. If the option's there, sometimes you can't resist it, but resist it. Make the games suit you more. The options are there. Right, let me just concentrate on this for a minute, dudes. Then I can get out of this fucking screen.
Good to still see when you get flashbanged.
Heaven's Wrath. Not really been using these mist ability things yet. Interesting to see what these do. These quickenings.
That's a weird chessboard.
It is. It's a bit annoying to navigate when you don't really know what you're doing on it. Battle Lord, I think we'll go for. Oh, that's it. Okay. Who's got points left? You've got points left. Max HP, always good. Any quickenings over here?
Take Call of Duty for instance, good lord.
You're gonna have to be more specific. I don't know what you mean. Take it. I don't like Call of Duty games, so I just won't play those games. Although, now they're really cheap, I wouldn't mind playing the single player on some of them. Just for
I
balls.
think we get your point, Whisper.
I'd like to play some of the Call of Duty games just for the single player. But I've got no interest in the online whatsoever. Is that all gambits? It's all gambits. Apart from that, god damn it, that sounds good. Fires of War.
The one for 2007 was innovative, but they have to change it up.
Capture HP critical foes. Light armor. Guns. Okay, we're gonna need guns 5. Guns. Excuse me, 6. So I need to come along here. Guns, guns, guns! Right. Okay, I've spent it all. Jesus. I still can't buy these magics. I think I must have already bought them. I think that's why. I think I've already bought them. That's why I can't buy them. I presume. Can't think of any other reason. Alright, let's go. Next shot,
Silenced pistol.
There'll be a lot of silenced pistol coming up. When's it out? 20th, Wednesday, I think. Next Wednesday, there will be nothing but silenced pistol. Next Wednesday, there'll be VR silenced pistol. There'll be third-person silenced pistol. There'll be first-person.
Next Wednesday.
Yeah,
going to play Stranglehold. Cool off a bit.
Stranglehold, always fancied that. Never got around to playing it. I did. Always fancied that. Never got around to it. Well, it's level 2 bullshit, man. I need some better. I need some level 3 stuff. That's what I need. Don't know how to make them sell better stuff.
John Woo, man, he's in the game.
Right. Awesome. Remember it? I think I'm going to go back to Rabanast before I do this mission. Let me just get my guide up. Bum, ba, bum, 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 ba, bum. So I did the Wraith.
Was that sarcasm I detected about John Woo LOL?
No? What do you mean? I fucking love John Woo. I didn't know he was in the game. I know you play as Chow Yun-fat, but I didn't know John Woo was in the game. Shaft entry. Auto spam. Transgression. What's this?
He made Mission Impossible 2, you know.
He did. My least favourite one. My least favourite Mission Impossible film. It's fun, but what's his name as a bad guy is terrible. I can't remember his name. It's basically Face Off, but Face Off was just way better. Ah, okay, Hunt, Marauder in the Mines. Cloudborne Tavern, where's that? That is in... That's here somewhere. Cloudborne Tavern, right, let me see.
His name is, hold on, to Grey Scott?
Yeah, do Grey Scott, that's it. So bad. So bad. Yeah, I enjoyed it when I first saw it because I was really young and it was the kind of thing that just appealed to me. But when I've watched it since, now it is my least favourite Mission Impossible film. Do that one apparently. Where is it? It's in the Lahusu Mines. There's a save crystal.
We are not really fond of Benji apart from the third one perhaps.
Simon Pegg. I don't know, man. Simon Pegg makes everything better, in my opinion. I love the guy. Always been a big fan of his, ever since Spaced. The first one's still my favourite one. It's way more serious in tone than all the others, but I think it's the best film. It's a really good film. But I really like the one with...
Yeah, would rather want Ving Rhames in the helicopter pilot from number 2.
Philip Seymour Hoffman, where he plays the bad guy. That's a great one. I don't know which one that is. I get confused which one's which now. But that's probably my second favourite one. It says he's outside the mines. Is this it?
Hoffman was the best villain, yes.
Oh, this is it. And then you've come to kill the Needhog. Yes, I have. Ha, what great fortune. Please listen. There have always been many Raksa, what you call fiends in the Husu, held at bay by a paling. But the paling has fallen. No, it seems rather that some Murka has broken it. And now something most terrible has come out. Yes, a Needhog, previously sleeping deep within the mines, has come to the surface. It is beyond even us Paravir gods to defeat it. Please, Badra, defeat this Needhog. Find it, where the shaft splits into two, Our prayers go with you. Okay, it's going to kill us on the pod. It's one of the easier mobs to defeat. It's taps blah 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 blah. Right, let's just go and beat the shit out of it. It should be strong enough. Which area is it in? Transitway 1. Let me just go back to my stream chat. Hoffman was the best villain, yes. Well, Hoffman's just the best. Whenever he was in something, he was just the best. He was sorely missed, man. Sorely missed. It's very rare that we get somebody like him as fucking. It's a word I'm looking for that'll do him justice. I want to refrain from godlike, but he's a godlike with acting.
Yeah. Yeah.
So that kill everyone challenge. I assume will come after you finish the game.
Yes, mate, definitely. Maybe finish it twice. VR, non-VR. I'm gonna have to make some space on my hard drive, man. Shit. I don't know what I'm gonna delete, but I'm gonna have to delete probably about 4 or 5 games. Oh, I think this is it. This looks like it.
It is around 100 GB.
100 GB. Not too bad. Yeah, I'm gonna have to delete about probably about 5 games.
Damn.
Oh shit, hold on. What are you guys doing? Fight this fucking thing!
Well, all for a worthy cause.
Yeah. Let me just take it off faster. That's just getting fucked. Swap around. Can't run now. Let's bring in Bash.
Yeah. Yeah.
Where's this thing's HP?
Yeah.
Damn, Van, what's going on with you, man? Van! Fuck, what's going on with him?
I will have to download Colorado though.
Why's that?
If the data transfer doesn't transfer, level progress. For a trophy.
Right. I need high potions. That's what I need. Oh, we got it. We did it. No problem. Have I not been down there?
Yeah.
Gate's locked. Trophy schmofy, mate. What's a trophy for?
You need to get level 20 mastery on Colorado.
What for though? That data chunk, they'll be fine, mate. I wouldn't worry about that. They'll definitely sort that out. If you've already got level 20 mastery, then you'll have it. Then you'll have it when you play it again.
For a trophy, LOL.
Have faith in them. Have faith in IO. They'll have it sorted, mate. They'll have it sorted. Oh, let's try the mist attack. Oh, I can't. I don't know how to do this. Maybe I didn't have one. Quickening. Red spiral.
How about some of this?
I'll bite some of this. That's too shocking. Shocking. Time's up. Oh.
Yeah.
I don't understand quickenings yet. I need to learn about
But now do you understand how tapping works?
no, I've not looked. I'm not really. No. I didn't look into it, man. I've not watched anything, dude. I'm just gonna wait. I'll figure it all out myself, man. That's the best way. It's the best way. Just figure it all out myself. All the discovery. I want all the discovery alpha. All of it. Every inch.
You need to prime your fist basically.
Right. I got you, man. $600 gil, a rose corsage, and a balaclava. Thanks, mate. And the great
Priming
serpents.
makes your hand into either a knockout punch or just a simple tap of the shoulder.
I got you, man. And then what? Then you aim where you want to do it. When it's primed.
So you don't accidentally karate chop their neck.
Right.
Exactly.
Well, 6 days, buddy. And I'll be doing all the tapping. I'll be tapping that ass. I'll be tapping that ass. Okay, everyone's...
6 days feels so long when you are waiting for something.
I know, mate. Tell me about it, man. I feel you. I feel you. I feel you. I think we drop this guy out now. Wait, how is he? France level 18. Oh, right. You have to fucking... You have to actually use the character.
Have you done pre-orders before?
Yeah, I pre-ordered Death Stranding. I want to say DayZ, but I can't remember whether I did with DayZ or not.
So how does prelating work?
I definitely did it with Death Stranding. Basically, you just downloads. It downloads the whole game for you beforehand, so it's ready to go. So when midnight comes, you can just start it. I think I did. I think you download the whole thing. There might just be like 1 gig or something that doesn't download or something like that. But sometimes your game will have like a day 1 patch, right?
So
like,
basically if I download everything on Monday.
yeah, then whenever you're ready, then whenever it comes out, you'll be able to play it. I don't know.
I will be ready to play Friday.
Yeah, but I don't know when. I'm not sure how long beforehand you can preload. It might be like on the day, something like that. You might only be able to preload on the day it's coming out or something. I can't remember. I need to go back in and do some grinding with Balthier,
On the 1.8.
Bosch, and Penallo, you know. Because they're way behind the others in levels. I need to take I need to take these 3 back in there to that.
That's when Prelate begins, I think. Have you pre-ordered yet?
No, not yet. I'm gonna do it, so I don't know why I haven't already, but I just haven't got around to it. I'll do it over the next few days. Which way have I got to go here? Through. I know. Right. Left. Straight through here, and then to the right. I think this is it. Right, and I need to use Penello, I guess. Let's see what she's got. Yeah, I'll probably do it like... These are all removed, so I need... Ooh. Defense. What is that? Protect. Protect! Protect myself. Does that only work on... Okay, kill! Guys, you should be helping me. Fucking standing there. Let me check your gambits. I need you to protect the leader. Bosch. Foe, party leader's target. Actually, I want them being attacked. Targeting leader. Right. Perfect. Balthier the same. Party leader's target being attacked. Yeah. No. Targeting leader. Let me just check your gambits. So you're going to need a cure one on yourself. Cura. Do I have Cura? Only Cure.
I dare you to use the red suit once. And a red gun.
I might use the red gun. I might find some kind of mix and match where they look okay, you know? But I doubt it.
The black one is definitely John Wick.
Oh yeah, it looks great. Have we not had an all black suit before though?
We do, but you don't.
Are you what? Because of fuck. Elusive targets.
You get it by completing the suit challenges in master mode.
Yeah. New elusives, man. Are they going to do like a season like last time with the elusives? I hope they change that actually. I'd prefer to see them do it where you don't have to fucking make sure you play the game at a certain time.
It still has wide undershirt. And not full black.
Gotcha.
They say they are changing how they work.
Good. I don't mind them being like that the first time. I don't mind them like being there for like a week or something, so you have to play the game during that week. But then maybe when the next one comes out, put the previous one on permanently or something like that. Because it sucks, man. It sucks when you miss out on an elusive target. Maybe you're on holiday, or you're ill, or you just don't know about one, or your game isn't installed because you're playing other things. It really does suck when you miss one. So hopefully they give it some kind of option, even if it's just like 3 months after every elusive target, they become permanently available to play or something like that.
Yeah, just make it all there as a permanent mission. I want to replay Sean Bean.
Me too. Yeah, they should be replayable as well, that's the thing. Some of them are really good. Oh shit, she's going down.
I can't.
Oh, bollocks. Alfie should Phoenix down here because he's got the gambit to Phoenix down. Yeah, she's back. I need more ethers, that's what I need. I've not got anywhere near enough ethers.
I remember you failed one of the targets because camera saw you.
Ooh, God, you got better memory than me, Alpha. I can't remember. Was it in the hotel? The Thailand, the Bangkok hotel?
Sapienza.
Oh, right.
2 targets. 1 in the clock tower.
Yeah, that's the other part. That's the other thing about those, man. You have to make sure that you
The other in the basement of the mansion.
you have to make sure you getting ready to turn the game off or restart the game. If you do anything kind of wrong, yeah, they definitely need tweaking. They definitely need to tweak those elusives. She's constant stop targeting me. I'm gonna play with Balthia. Maybe they'll target him then. He's target me. Also, shouldn't Balthia be using a gun? Why is he using a blade? Capella, it's -8 on attack power. There you go, -13 on attack power. Still, I want him to use a gun. He's a gunman. Why didn't Balthia do anything that time? Gambits are on, mate. Do something. Oh, fuck, I know why. Because he's on attack the things that are attacking party leader. Let's change to these. Heal yourself, Penello. Why aren't you healing, Penello? Why aren't you healing, Penello? Oh, you got no HP. MP. Right, I need to put another gambit on them for potions. Self.
I had to explain to a guy what HP was.
I always get it wrong. I always say health points, and it's hit points, right? I think it can mean both. I think it can mean health points and hit points, but I always say HP health points.
Some guy told him it was horsepower to troll him.
I mean, it is if you're talking about cars. Or, well, engines. She's not doing it. Why isn't she using the potions? She should be using potion now. Oh, I didn't turn it on. That's fine. That's pretty funny, Alpha. I've lost my stream chat, hang on. There it is, okay. That's pretty funny.
It really means heal Pinello.
Heal Pinello, yes. Who's that? That's SMP. How you doing, SMP? I knew that wasn't Alpha. I think I've killed them all. Right, which is the way to do the thing? So this way, hug the left, and come back and hug the right. Hug the left. Through here. Come back. Hug the right. Cue Benny Hill music. Right, what level are these guys at now? 13.
Roman is good at identifying people.
Well, I just knew it wasn't Alpha. I only knew it was you when I looked at the screen. Oh, I've got trapped wind in my chest, man. Fucking hurts.
I'm good, bro. HB.
Yeah, I'm good, thank you, man. Apart from that fucking trap wind that's just come on. Sorry about these horrible belchy noises I'm making. She's going down, she's going down. Where are my high potions? Aha. Fuck. Balthier should Phoenix down. You're not going to Phoenix down her? It's in your gambits, man. I think. Pretty sure
What do you say to a friend in need?
A friend in need is a friend indeed. I don't know, what do you say to it? Wait, didn't you ask me that yesterday? And I said the same thing. What can I do for you? And then you said something else.
See you later, Pinello.
There we go. There we go. It wasn't yesterday, it was the last time I played this. Because we left it for ages. I went to do some other stuff. I need to up her HP. It's pretty naff. Where's the HP slots?
LOL, you are like me. You forget what day you're on. Emoji happy tears.
Mate, my memory's terrible. Really bad. Because I smoked weed for fucking best part of 30 years. Right, 190 HP there. But I'm not going to have enough to get to it. Evanescence. What's that song? Evanescence.
Hello, Alfalfa.
Evanescence. Bring me back to life. Bring me back to life. Take me from this. Bring me back to life. That song. Yeah, I need more ethers. I should have bought a shit ton of ethers.
That might be the best singing from you I ever heard. Emoji happy tears.
You mean the worst? Definitely mean the worst.
Emoji rolling on the floor laughing.
Here goes.
I don't know how to do these, like the shuffle thing. I don't know what it means. I need to look up quickening. I need to learn how to do the quickening things. Also, I need to give Balthier that fucking sword back. And maybe a shield. No, you can't use it. I'm just power leveling. If you're wondering what I'm doing, by the way, I'm just power leveling at the moment. I need to get these guys, these three up to about level 16, 17. What are they on at the moment? 14. And also need to get some bone fragments that I can sell. Buy some extra duty skeleton. so bash is up to 15, penalties on 16, Balthier 14. Should do it on this next run. I think it looks like I've got to... Yeah, I think I've got to refresh the enemies, so... Flee, hug the left. And flee, hug the right. Yeah, don't fight anything. Don't break the chain. You need to keep your chain up. I think we're on 65 at the moment. $70. 72. How many bone fragments have we picked up? Inventory. Only 35. We already sold 100. I've got loads of cash. That's Canal at 17. That's Balthier level, 15. What's going on here? There we go. Wait, did they use all those potions? Oh shit, I did. Probably should have taken them off the gambits.
Give me mod please XX.
Give me the mod, please. Give me mod, please. Sorry, Lena T. Don't need any, man. I've got more than enough, thank you, dude. Kill them all? How you doing, Lenity?
Hello, Lenity bro. You're not nice.
I am. I'm very nice.
Hey, what's up?
I think I'll do one more run of that and then
Roman Bingadick.
That's not going to get you a moderator's ship, is it, mate? Let's face it. Even if I did have a space on the mod team, quote unquote, you're not going to get it like that, are you?
Ha ha ha, because he just discovered he's B. He's bi.
Right, Penalo's up to 17, I'm going to drop her out before she gets hurt. Bring Fran back in.
I always knew that I would be the one to turn Roman bi.
I think I've always been bi, man. I just think it needed that. I just needed that final push. Of seeing 2B. Also, I guess it was Toady, really. Toady told me to do the Google image search. So if anyone pushed me over the edge yesterday, it was definitely Toad.
Now you know whenever you think a guy is ugly, that means you really think he's equivalent to a hot chick.
Now you know, whenever you think a guy is ugly, that means you think he's... No, that doesn't make sense. What are you talking about? Where's the logic? Where's the reasoning come from there, dude? I don't get that. Where did the ugly guy bit come from?
Because I'm ugly.
I still don't get it. Even if let's go with your subjective opinion that you are, I don't get how that fits the previous bit. So now you know, whenever you see SMP, you think SMP is equivalent to I don't get it. I'm confused now. You confused me completely and utterly. Killed them all again? Oh, we're done. We're done grinding. That's the grind is over.
Because thinking is a guy as ugly as you in denial of being attracted to them.
Huh? Is it? Says who? You have to show me that particular piece of psychiatry, man. That's not how I'd think of it. What if the guy's just ugly? If I'm going to be attracted to dudes, it's going to be good-looking dudes, man.
Is just a joke from memes.
From joke from
Ha ha ha.
from memes, right? Yeah, I didn't get it. Sorry, man, didn't get that one. My bad. I don't get all your jokes. I think if anybody should be credited with me potentially changing my sexuality, it'd have to be ContraPoints.
Yeah, sorry, emoji cold sweat.
It'd have to be. I'd have to put it on ContraPoints. Whenever I watch ContraPoints videos, I'm always like, could I? I think I'm kind of really attracted to Contra. Even though you're a trans woman. Well, pre-op trans. I think that's the closest I've ever come to questioning my own sexuality. My hetero-ness. Because I think it's an intellectual thing. I think she gets into my intellect so deep that I just throw away all preconceptions of heterosexuality. And I think, fuck it, I'd do you and give you a reach around at the same time. She's the best, man. Contra is the fucking best. Probably my favourite YouTuber. Right, I've grinded the fuck. Let's do an actual mission. Let's go to... Where have I got to go, by the way? I think it was... this way? Ba-da-da-da-da-ba-ba. And then right, and then... yeah, there it is. I see you, Red Cross.
Hey TTS, read my comments.
Hey TTS, read. Yeah. Oh, do you mean because you said not gonna lie for NGL? She's good like that sometimes. His Excellency has given orders that you are to be granted an audience. You are prepared?
Read my comments.
Take me to him. I read them. Ha ha ha, yeah, sorry. She's a good one. Not gonna lie.
Indeed.
Right. Then please come this way, Badra. I need to get back to Rabinast quite soon, because I need to see that kitten. Oh, cutscene. What time is it? 20 to 8. 20 to 7. Got an hour and 10 minutes.
When Vossler learned my father had been killed the night of the treaty signing, he returned to Ravenaster, there to aid my escape. There was still time before Vane's reach extended too far. We thought that you could protect me.
However, when I then made the announcement that you had taken your own life, I must have seemed a model citizen of the Empire. The announcement, you see, was Vane's suggestion. Of course, at the time I was reluctant, but I could not perceive his reasons. Now it is clear he meant to drive a wedge between us.
Halim, we are past all this. Boucherba must stand with us. We can stop Vane.
I once knew a girl whose only wish was to be carried in her uncle's arms. Your Majesty is a woman grown now.
Then Boucherba will aid me.
Suppose for a moment you were to defeat Vane. What then? You cannot simply rebuild your kingdom with the only proof of your birthright stolen. Without that, the Grand Kiltias on Bor-Omises cannot and will not recognize your Majesty as the rightful heir. You may yet be a princess, but without proof of your identity, you are powerless. You will remain with me. We do nothing till the time is right.
I cannot just wait.
Then what does your Majesty propose we do?
Uncle Halim.
Incidentally, what is the going rate for rescuing princesses these days?
Well said. Asking the right questions, Valthia.
Food would be a start. The good stuff, mind you.
This can be arranged, though it will take some time.
Time enough for a bath, I hope. Dirty business, you know. Best bring a change of clothes,
I
too.
knew that voice sounded familiar.
Is Frank gonna have a bath? Which voice alpha?
What are you doing? This is
Halem.
Balthier's ship.
I'm going to retrieve the Dawn Shard. It's the proof that I need.
Oh, who is he? What else
I
has he
know
played?
where it's hidden. I'll return his airship later.
Are you crazy?
This is something that I have to do. Not only for myself, but for all those who have fallen. I will not be made to hide. I'll fight alone if I must.
You still have Bosch, right? Besides, you can't just go around stealing people's ships. What are you trying to do?
Tom Kane
trying
voiced
to
him. He
concentrate.
voiced
That's quite
Yoda,
enough, Your
Admiral
Majesty.
Woolerin, the narrator in Star Wars The Clone
What do you
Wars.
think? A bit over the top.
In my line of work, you never know when something like this might come in handy.
No way.
I'm trying to concentrate.
Not with the Indian accent, I presume, no, that he's got in this.
I'm leaving you with the Marquis.
You can't.
Trust me, you're better off staying here.
Suppose you kidnapped me instead. You're a sky pirate, aren't you? Then steal me. Is that so much to ask?
What do you have that I would want?
The Dynast King's treasure. The Dawn Shard is but
It is
one of the
him.
riches
I
that
can
lie
hear the
waiting in King
narrator in that
Wraithlaw's
voice.
tomb.
King Wraithwall, you
Well
say?
spotted, man. Well spotted.
Kidnapping royalty is a serious offense. It
He
won't
is
do
the
much to
hawk.
lower the bounty on your head.
How much is the price on your
Eyes
head
of
these
the
days,
wolf.
I
Ears of
wonder?
the wolf.
Allow me to escort you in Vossler's place.
Will you be joining us?
What? Are you kidding? I don't want to stick around this place.
Then I'm coming too.
Canelo?
Don't leave me here.
We'll all go.
Of course not.
Then it's settled. We should leave before the Marquis realizes she's missing, like proper kidnappers.
Brave star, eyes of the hawk, ears of the wolf. Brave star, strength of the bear, speed of the puma. Here's Judge Guy. We've already beaten once. Bom, 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 bom.
Dr. Sid, does this set Draclaw?
I have confirmed he receives funds from Lord Vane.
That's somebody else.
His agency in the fall of Nabudis is also certain. Yet, with Judge Zect, who led the assault, missing, the truth remains difficult to ascertain.
The long, cold years have clouded my eyes. I cannot see my own son's heart.
2 meters. Get 2 meters away from him.
This illness will claim me.
Get your mask on, mate.
So then, who is to be my successor? The Senate fears the capable Peregrine Vane. They prefer a young fledgling emperor. Gabranth, once in the past I laid siege to your homeland.
The Republic of Landis is long since gone. My allegiance lies wholly with the Empire.
Perhaps. But what of your brother? He did not accept us as you did. He fled to Dalmasca. Did you never think to follow him?
I follow his every
Assassin's
move.
Creed 1 banner.
He is an enemy of the Empire. He will be cut down.
I didn't see it, Whisper.
So you would kill even your own brother for the Empire. Be that as it may, Gabranth, your ruthlessness is not without merit. But it must not become this way with Larsa. You must ensure that it does not.
So then you ask me to be his sword, to strike where he might not.
Rather be his shield. Gabranth, keep your close watch on Vane. His is the keenest blade of all.
My lord.
Do this for me, Gabranth.
I think this game predates AC anyway.
I could not bear to see my sons war with each other again.
First AC was PS3, wasn't it? This is PS2, so this predates the Creed games. Oh, we're back on Dalmasca, the Westersund. Cloak.
Whoa. This come in handy often?
It's tough being popular. Wouldn't want any admirers dropping in while we're away. Well now, that's as far as she goes. We'll be in yacht from here onwards.
Across the Sand Sea, to the Valley of the Dead, and to King Wraithwall's tomb below.
So when you're in yacht, skystones don't work at all. That's why we gotta hoof it the rest of the way, you see?
Happy you get to teach me something for a change?
Well, if you want to be a sky pirate, you gotta know your... Hey, what do you mean for a change?
Come on.
At least we
discuss
thought
it.
to bring
I'm smarter than
entertainment.
you.
Oh yeah? Says who?
You want to see what they think about it?
I wouldn't be so confident.
Right, so there's a couple of to do here. There's a couple of hunts, I think, that I've already opened that I've not done yet. Complete. Yes. Geezer. That's the chicken fuck that killed me last time. That tortoise is back where we came from. The geezer plains down the easter side, not the wester side. But we can definitely do that. Petitioner is down here in the Nomad Village on Geezer Plains. Also, I need to go and see XII, who is back in... Hey, where's this? Hey, Wayward Bangor.
Do you prefer medium or rare?
I'm about at the end of my rope. I was crossing the desert making for Ravenast when a sandstorm hit. We got all turned around. I'm medium rare, just to be awkward. But if I had to choose out of either, I'd probably choose rare. Okay, which way you headed? You know what? I'm not really, don't want to head anywhere yet. But back east, I think. If you're going east, you must be heading for Ravenast. I'd love to join you, but I'm too exhausted to think about it right now. I tell you, I had a time getting here. Didn't know where I was or where I was going. You get caught in a sandstorm, you be careful. Moogle. Kupo. No. Don't you worry about the stroll, Kupo. I'll keep an eye on her. No, wait. Both eyes. Thank you. Moogle's face.
You sound like the bat from Anastasia.
I don't know what that is. I've not seen it. Nearly lost my tail to a trap once. Ever since I've been sure to use Libra to spot any traps. Good and early. Told that to my pal here. He says, oh, you can float right over traps without setting them off. Never thought of that. What are you selling, mate? Don't let Desert Sun get the best of you. If you're low on supplies, now's the time to stock up. Actually, I want ethers, man. Ooh, new weapons. Awesome. Awesome! Right, let's see what we got here. Katana 2. So I don't have the license for that, but I can get her an ancient sword. I can get a new bow for Fran. Right, so we need all 3 and 2 if I can get them. If you're westward bound, travel lightly, boy. Not all the races you'll meet in the sands here are of the civilized variety. And mind the weather. Nice clear days, the elementals come out in droves. Don't want my customers dying. Bad for business. Right, let me just check my licenses. Have I got any points to spend? I've got a shitload of points to spend. Right, Axis 3.
You know Chris Stuckman?
Where's Axis 3? Axis 3. I don't, Whisper, no. I don't know who that is. I'm afraid. Katana's 2. Oh, that's Ninja 1. I need Ninja 2. Where the fuck is it? That's 3. Or was it 3? Was it 3 or 2? Shit. I need to check now. Talk to me.
Roger Ebert.
Roger Ebert, yes. Of course. Rest in peace. Fuck, oh no, yeah, Katana 2. Right, well I can use that now.
LOL, I like that bat.
Staves 2. She uses rods, not staves. The linen cuirass for those two. I think that means I can use it when they're lit up. Okay, wizard robes for Pinello. Get that. Two of those. Right, 3 windbreakers and 2 balaclavas. Right, accessories we'll look at in a minute. Poach and horology. I don't think I'm going to use those. Right, Cura, awesome. Arrow, deal wind damage. I did buy them. I'm probably not going to use them for a while, but reduce HP of all foes in range by a quarter of target max's HP. Will I use that? Probably not. Alright, let me sell my bone fragments, because this gives me a shitload of cash. And my dark stones. Money, 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 funny, in a rich man's world. Oh, right, am I going to use these anymore? Probably not. All these. They're equipped. They're not, for some reason. Cotton shirt. Right, so I need to find Katana 2 on Van's board. Let's get you and you. Wait, have I not already got a level 3 bow? No, it adds plus 11. Cannot be equipped at shop, okay. Do it after. Warhammer I bought, didn't I? Yeah. Ancient sword gives a plus 5. Probably not worth buying right now. Right, so I need swords 3 for Ash and katana 2 for Van. Where the fuck is katana 2? That's ninja swords 2. Oh shit! Oh right, katana is not his deal, it's ninja swords or daggers. Right, okay. Okay. So 310 HP.
I just finished an assignment that hasn't even been posted yet.
Well done, Alpha.
So I can clear up time to do other things next week.
Yes, mate.
Wink.
I know what
Nice
those other,
one.
I know what those other things are, man. You don't have to be
Getting ahead.
You don't have to be cryptic with us, young man. Yes. Yes, Fran. All the HP.
Speedrun.
Right, Penello. What else did I need to get? I needed to get swords for her. Swords 3. No, not for Penello, for Ash. Ash. Swords 3. There's 1.
I don't know what they are,
wait,
but probably none of my business.
I've already got swords 3. Hitman. Hitman 3 is talking about. Of course he is. That's all Alpha will talk about now. Star Wars, take a back seat. Hitman has entered the chat. I believe that's the one of the memes.
Right, now I have an idea.
I believe that's the memes you kids talk about these days. Entered the chat. Sit down, Star Wars. Hitman has entered the chat.
Thanks, O Rome Don Home Comb.
You're welcome.
Typed so much.
SMPD flee me.
Need break.
You take a break, man.
Before we watch a movie called Selma.
Selma? I've heard of that. Can't picture what it is though. I might as well get this. Right. 7723 114 197. What am I aiming towards here? Myth.
What's that about, Mom?
Mythuna and Battle Law, Magic Law, Gun 6. Okay.
Martin.
Martin. Martin.
MLK.
Yes.
Oh, nice.
Splendid.
The March to Selma.
Physical damage, accessories. Rods 4. I guess we'll just get that ready for when we get it.
Dean Martin.
Oh wait. Magic potency, Mystic Armor. I don't think it really matters too much with Penello. I'm probably going to use her the least out of everybody. Let's just grab this. Why Magic 7? Right. So...
LOL, did I make you laugh, Roman?
Where am I going to get Ninja Swords 2 from? Pirate Hat.
But Roman, please try to stream Hitman at 1210 PM PST.
Stream Hitman at 12:10 PM Pacific Standard Time. What is that? That's 8:10 for me, right? PM. The game's not out then. Do you mean the next day? On the Wednesday.
810.
Dude, I'll be playing Hitman from midnight, right, on the Wednesday. Until, like, I don't know, 4 in the morning.
Correct.
Probably. Until about like 4 in the morning or whatever. 5 in the morning maybe. Then I'll go to bed and I'll probably wake up about 4 in the afternoon. And I'll have some breakfast and stuff. And then I'll be playing it. I will be playing it at 8:10. But I'll have already been playing it for about 5 or 6 hours before that. But I will be playing it probably at around 8:10 PM on the Thursday. Yes, I will. Probably. More than likely. I don't see why not, Lee. Right, I want better weapons. I don't know where I can buy ninja swords from, but I guess we should aim towards ninja swords too, and white wall. Mind you, I'm just going to stick with
I had
daggers.
some things planned for the day, but I'll clear my schedule.
Daggers 4's
It
there.
should be out since it releases at AM for us.
Well, I'm 8 hours ahead of you, so it'll be out for me at midnight, which will be... Oh, right! No. No, that doesn't make sense. You'll be able to watch me play it 8 hours before it's released, Alpha, if you're around. So at 4 o'clock, 4 p.m. on the Wednesday, I'll be playing it.
Exactly.
And yes, I can't play it at 12 though. It's not out then. I'm confused what day you mean. I'd have to. I don't know. Listen. I'll be
that's super cool.
I'll be playing it a lot. I'll be playing it a lot, man. Right, let me just equip these motherfuckers. Right, she needs a new weapon. Penello and Van. I need dagger and rod. This guy doesn't seem to sell either. So we need to go back to Rabanast to check the weapon shop. Swords, katana, poles, bows, axes, maces, staves. Yeah, no rods, no daggers.
What day and time do I need to be off, Roman?
Every day, all the time. I don't know when it's out. I keep not
If UK
checking.
is ahead of me, then you guys should get the game before us.
We will. What day is it again? Does it come out on the 20th? So the night of the 19th?
LOL.
I'm confused. Whenever it comes out, I'll be playing it from then. I'll be playing a lot of it. Right, let me, I need to know where I am. Where the fuck am I? Can you send me a map? No. Right,
I'll be dead asleep. If
Oh my
you're
God,
playing
look
the
at France
moment it
HP.
goes out.
France HP now. She's like the strongest one in the group. Where am I? What, have I not been here? What the fuck is this? I've not been here.
Fran, you fire beast.
This thing's friendly. What's this? What are you? Al Raoun.
To make it simple for you, Roman, 1 hour from now is when I'm done with class.
Yeah, that doesn't help me because I don't know when it comes out. I need to know what day it comes out, essentially. It comes out on the 20th, right? So at 4 PM on the 19th, you'll be able to watch me play. It'll be the 19th for you, it'll be the 20th for me.
That's fine for me also, LOL. Anything past 1-2 is good, LOL. Shouting yells is silent, RN.
Shouting yells is silent right now. Oh, right. You mean Van?
Will the sun be first to destroy us or a black hole?
He's silent for a reason. SMP. It's by design. He's got a thing called the manufactured nethicite, which means he takes half damage to all magic, but he can't cast any magic himself. That's what silence is. Silent means you can't cast magic, so that's why he's silent.
Interesting.
Whisper, will the sun be first to destroy us or a black hole? Probably the sun. But probably ourselves before either of those, I'd imagine. I don't think we've got billions of years. Probably ourselves or the weather. Or a meteor. Unless you mean the actual planet.
Cause if the game comes out for us at 4 am Wednesday, it will be 1-2 p.m. for you.
No, it doesn't. It comes out midnight for everybody. It comes out on the very first minute of the 20th for you and for me. But because we're in different places, like Australia will have it 8 hours before me. I think something like that.
Definitely ourselves. LOL. We are a stupid race. We'll probably nuke ourselves.
There'll be people in Australia playing it before I'm playing it.
You mean species SMP? LOL.
They're almost a day ahead of us.
So 1-9 for me.
Yeah, you'll be able to watch us play it on the 19th.
Don't act so hot. Whisper. Mind blown. Woo.
This happened with Cyberpunk. I was watching an Aussie play Cyberpunk, and people kept coming into the stream. How have you got the game early? How did you get it early?
At least I can act SMP. LOL.
And we're like, no, dudes, you didn't get it early. There's this thing called time zones on Earth. Some places it's a different date. Why isn't Balthier attacking? He's standing there doing nothing. What are your gambits, mate?
LOL. That's right. You take advantage of my gullibleness. Well, at least I don't have to wait 2 days to watch you.
No, I mean, like I say, you'll be able to watch people before me, man. You'll be able to watch Australians play it first.
Thanks for reminding me how you toy with my emotions. No, I don't. My sis did that, not I. That's epic. The moment I'm done with class on Tuesday, get an HR break. Then go to your stream.
There you go, man.
Alright, well, make up for it by giving me your blessing. Emoji rolling on the floor laughing. Why are you killing those cute dogs, Roman?
They're wolves. And because they'd attack me if I don't.
Blessing. You a religious type?
Oh, what the fuck is that? The fuck is that? Fideliant. Oh, he's got big HP. He's got big HP. Kill the wolves first.
Ooh, didn't mean it like that, but whatever wins you over. Emoji rolling on the floor laughing. You like cats?
Fuck, Balthier's gonna go down.
Title of stream. And now we have a blind person.
I need potions.
Hitman 3 VR, huddles, no instinct, blind gameplay. Yeah, I like feral cats. You mean feral? Or one named Feral?
I don't know what the fuck.
Thanks for that. I can't spell emoji cold sweat.
Hey, I want to see what those things were. What was it called? The Fideliant or something. Fideliant. Dark skeleton born out of the darkness of the desert.
Why do you like feral cats?
As yet unrecorded in the camp annals, is hunted in the Dalmasca West descent.
Nidhogg? That's a Nordic dragon Roman.
Yeah, I've killed it already, man.
To be honest, I don't know what that word means, lol.
Formerly living in the depths of the Lahusu mines, this creature was ousted from its lair after it was defeated by an antlion in a squabble over territory. Of late, this Nidhogg has appeared near the collection area where it pesters and annoys the mine workers. It was one of those sorely harassed folks who...
Feral means not domesticated, as in wild. Perfect. Sounds dodgy. Like them games developers release. Ema, mute your Roman so we can watch the movie.
Okay, Alpha. Enjoy. I mean, you just turn the stream off, dude.
Cats versus bunnies, who will win? So what movie you watching, Alpha? Cats, SMP, claws, dude. Don't turn it off, watch both.
Yeah.
But bunnies can give you the look.
Ah, Robin Astra, it's there. To the left. To the left, to the left. Get to Robin Astra by going to the left.
True, and the nose twitch.
Right, so I need weapons, and I need to find XII. Where was XII? She was on the stairs by the north, I think, by the bazaar in the north. It's the west gate.
Exactly, Wisp.
Was she, or was she not? I've forgotten. Oh, who are you? Just wait to you. Right, go... I need to go all the way around, I think. I need ether. Sell me ether, please.
Egyptian looking.
I don't know what enemies to get it from. Nowhere sells ether. I don't know how to like replenish my magic points. I think there's this weird thing in this game. In fact, I know there is. You have to like sell things to get things. But I don't know how it works. Like the more you sell to a shop, the more different. You have to like sell certain amounts of certain things all at the same time, and that opens up more things that they sell. It's fucking weird, very convoluted. I genuinely can't be arsed with it. Right, so level 3 or 4 daggers. Well, let's just see what you got. This cunt's got nothing that I need. Daggers 3, man. Daggers 2. I could buy that for Ash. Gives a +5 and a chance to petrify. There's some level 3 weapons, like some, or 4 even. I've unlocked the licenses for all that shit. What time is it? 20 past 7, right, I've only got 20 minutes or so. Football's on at 8 o'clock. I need to get some food ready before the football. Oh, I can get a wizard's hat for Penella.
Sir Daniel Fortescue is from Medieval for your information.
Thank you. Oh, the game Medieval. I never played it. You know what I was thinking of though? I was thinking of Legacy of Kain. That's the game I was trying to think of, because I was thinking of Castlevania at first. Because I think there's somebody with a name like that in Castlevania, or in one of the Castlevania games. And then I thought of Legacy of Kain. Legacy of Kain, that was a great game.
PS1 game, the first one we got.
I'm pretty much like the best I can be, I think.
Then we got Lara Croft and the nightmares began.
I think my first PlayStation game was Tekken. In fact, I know it was Tekken. I can remember it clearly, vividly. Tekken being the first PlayStation game I had. It was probably something else. We probably had 2 games.
Remake Tekken.
They remake it every fucking couple of years, man. But we're up to Tekken 7. I think it's really cheap as well, Tekken 7. Whenever I see it on sale, it's like £5 or £7 or something. But I lost interest after the 3rd one or something like that. Don't really dig beat 'em ups anymore. I used to fucking love Tekken and Tekken 2. Hwarang and Baek Do-san, they were my boys. Hwarang and Baek. Bayek.
They should remake Battlefront 2 on PS2.
I think that game's overrated, I've got to be honest. I remember paying 16 quid for that fucker. Because all the hype I'd read about it being amazing. And then I got it, I was like, it's quite tedious actually. But I never played it online, I never played my PS2 online at all. Yeah, I didn't enjoy Battlefront 2. Wait. What the hell are you? Oh, you give me the transport, yeah. Right, so XII, if I remember correctly, was right across here, on the right hand side, on the steps. Sitting... Oh.
Wait, what? Someone say Tekken?
Wait, I think I'm in the wrong place. Oh, it might be down here. Oh, there's steps down here.
You could play General Grievous, Maul, Sidious, Kenobi, Skywalker, Fed, Solo, Leia, Yoda.
Yeah, you could do that on the new ones, man. The new ones are way better.
Tekken.
You could do that on all the new ones, Whisper. Maybe not Sidious, I don't know.
Oh god, the new one's shite.
Disagree. Completely disagree.
Pardon the language.
Well, hey, horses for courses, man. Everyone can have their own opinion, but in my opinion, the new ones are way better than that PlayStation 2 one. Like,
you know what, I hate Roman.
There's nothing... It's just nostalgia bias, man. When was the last time you played Battlefront 2 on PS2? It's nostalgia bias, because I played it, what, about 10 years ago? And, well, no, more recent than that. Probably 8 years ago. I thought it was pretty bad, just overrated. Anyway, horses for courses. Let me just go and find this side mission. I need to know what to say to her, because you have to get this right. Where are you, XII? That's a hard... Oh, here she is. Right, I can't hear what she described.
Yes, nostalgia may be slowly ruining us.
My choice would bring hardship, yet... It's good to see you again. I have had so little opportunity to speak with Humus. My people keep to themselves. The number of visitors to our village could be counted on one single hand. So did I long to come to a great city such as Rabanast. That wish has now come true, but this is not how I hoped it would be. I knew my choice would bring hardship, yet I need to say...
The new one of what?
You should have thought it through. You should have thought it through. Perhaps I should have. Strength of will alone could not make up for my ignorance of the wider world. I do not wish to admit it, but I know it now to be true. Feel not sorrowful. It is no easy thing to speak unwelcome truths to another, yet these are the most valuable truths to hear. They are. That's a very good point, Kirtan. It's a very, very good point. I like your philosophy. And she's basically telling you how you should respond to her. Because I would never choose these replies because they're the asshole replies. But apparently they're the ones that get you the points with her, so... I left the wood to learn of the ways of the world beyond. Nothing
Almost every night I dream of my former home, former life. My unconscious mind may be too nostalgic.
In time.
I'm distracted from B. The new Battlefront SMP. Babysitting.
Okay, I need to... when do I get question 3 then? After the events at the Tomb of King Wraithwall. What the fuck is that? That is... oh, that's a long way away. Okay, good. So I don't have to worry about that right now.
Why Wisp? S.
That page. To that page. To that page. Some lines. Done that. I forgot the tortoise. Oh, Pilica's diary. Shit.
Don't know. Guess growing up sucks.
Not Pilica the Moogle. What's the reward? Is it worth doing? We'll get a kill and weave shirt or a shepherd's bolero. A Bangalore jade collar. Okay, that's probably not that great. I'm not going to worry about too much about that one. Last two things you can do involve travelling back to Rabanastre. That's where I am. Good. Hunt 33. Choose to travel to Rabanastre. Head to Megallo's Sundries. Stock up on gold needles. At least 10. How many have I got? I've got more than 10, I think. Gold needles. Wait, do I have any? I got 3. Shit. Okay, where's my Gallows Sundries? I need to go and buy some of those. And then go and hunt that Cluckatrice. Yes. And that's the last thing I'm going to do today. Yeah, that's the last thing I'm going to do today. Let's go hunt the Cluckatrice. Right, I need gold needles from my Gallows Sundries. Where is that? I'm not even sure. It's not here, but let's go see the clan guy just in case he's got anything to say to me. Where is it? Oh, this isn't what I'm looking for. Gauntlets. What are they? Accessories 8. No, I don't need to go that way. I know I'm going. Excuse me. Gallows, where's that? I remember... I think it's in Lowtown. Can't remember.
Growing down is worse.
Gallows Sundries. The item shop. Oh, is it? Okay, it's that one of them. Is this Megallo's? Yes. Gold needles. Gold needles, my friend. Yes, please. Thank you, please. I'll take 17. And some of these. Right, now we'll go find this cockatrice, which is... where is it? The Nomad Village. Maybe these cockatrice, the chickens. Some of the... it's east from the Giza Plains, yes, I remember this. How long have I got? About 10-15 minutes. I need to go quick. I'm not a chocobo yet. So I hire a chocobo. 500 gil. Guess what? Oh, Friday baby! Give us that saddle afterwards, let me have a sniff. Have a sniff of that saddle. Lucky chocobo. Oh, nothing attacks you when you're on a chocobo. Fuck yes. Wait, is that it? I just paid 500 gil and I don't get it back. I better get it back when I go out of here. Oh my god, what a waste of money. What a fucking waste of money. Why is it telling me to come here? Right, I need to remember where that bloody thing was. That's the sand, that's the sand. That's the sand. This way and then down. And left. And the bridge. I'm just one-shotting everything now. I'm too badass for this area. And then in here it was... it goes on the next one to the north. Definitely up there. It's definitely in here. I remember. I remember. I remember. Just hug the left. It should be behind this rock formation in a minute. Let's slow down. Oh, what are the gold needles for? Cockatrice battle is one of the most difficult battles. Your characters should be level 18 to 20. Oh shit. Well, I'm 19, 19 and 19. Okay. Let's bang right. Deal with the 3 Cockatrice offspring. The key to the fight is proper prep. Separation of duties. Make each of your party members responsible for one status effect. Set up 1 or 2 of your characters with a gambit to heal other party members. What?
Sometimes I feel like the stream is being fast forwarded.
Hoddy ha ha. Very funny. Who was that? Was that SMP? Or Whisper? That was SMP. It's the speed control. It's me. They added it to all the Final Fantasy remasters, so you don't have to walk around
emoji grin
for a million years. Right, this is apparently really difficult. Probably going to die here, but I'm just going to try and do it without the guide. Well, it's not here anyway.
Speed control is actually a really finite.
It's not here. Well, it was here last time. Yeah, I mean, you definitely need it for this game, though. The hell is this? I've never been here. What's this? Weather-beaten door. Securely locked. Right, I think I'm going to have to find this thing next stream because it's 20 to 8. I need to find a save crystal. We're going to have to fight this thing next time. I need to go get ready for the football. So we'll just pop into this village. And hit the save. Hit me up a save, innit? Oh, rakataka rakatakati. Save complete. Right. I'm out of here.
Did you see the video I put on Discord?
Nope. What was it? Was it anything interesting? Subscribers, that's a lucky number in China. It was a rap video. No, I've not seen it.
It was a rap video.
Unless it was 80s or 90s rap, I'm probably not going to be interested.
Video section.
Was it 80s or 90s? Probably not going to be interested otherwise. Full modern rap.
Just tell me what you think.
SMP, I ain't got time. You got to tell me where it is, and I'll tell you whether it's worth my time watching. Paddy!
Hello Roman, it has been a while my good friend.
I'm just getting off, mate. Quite literally, just turning it off, man. I'm going to go watch Arsenal in 20 minutes.
It's a freestyle.
It's a freestyle. I'll have a little look at it. Don't be disappointed when I think it's shit though.
Damn my teeth.
Ah, Paddy, never mind, mate. Never mind, Paddy. How have you been, man? I hope you're well. I might be back later tonight, man. I might do another stream tonight. Escapists 2. I'm not sure yet. But if not, I'll be back tomorrow. Probably with some VR tomorrow. Don't know what. Maybe super hot. Probably super hot VR tomorrow.
I am doing great, going slightly mad because of COVID, but I've had just listened to your ears being blasted out by the home screen music, emoji rolling on the floor laughing.
It's loud as fuck. Come on. There we go. I got rid of it by pressing credits. Doing great, going slightly mad because of COVID. Hey, join the club, dude. Well, I'm not in the club, but join the club that everyone else is in. I'm not getting mad because my life's a...
LOL.
Okay, I don't think I want to watch this, do I? Because spoilers. It's just the end credits. Or the opening credits. SMP iPad home screen music. Yeah, Paddy, glad to hear you're doing well, mate. Any news on the Watch Dogs multiplayer?
Don't you worry, my ears have already been blasted by my friend's mics.
I've got a couple of minutes, man.
So you'll watch it then?
If you've got any info on Watch Dogs multiplayer. I'll have a little look while I go in the kitchen in a minute, SMP. I can't say I'll watch it
is
all.
Still coming out early 2022.
Wait, what?
2021.
Okay, I was going to say, fuck it.
Sorry.
Okay. But they've not released any information about it then, and what it's going to entail. SMP, I'll start watching it. If I think it's shit, then it's fucking off. It's that pollution to my ears, man. Okay, these are spoilers, are they?
Nah, but I think it is gonna come out in February. SMP, you have Discord.
These are definitely
it's
spoilers.
1 minute long for crying out loud.
Get off. It's 1 minute long for crying out loud. Mate, I'll watch it. If you want me to watch it, I'll watch it. You know what you've done there? You've built it up too much now. It's like that thing where people say, oh, you've got to watch this film, you've got to watch this film.
Whispers.
It's the best film in the world, you've got to watch it, then you watch it, and because it's not as good as they kept saying, like this, you automatically go on the other side, like, this is fucking shit. You've built it up too much, SMP. You've set it up to fail. Right, SMP.
Turn up your mic, LOL.
I can't! Fucking what? What's the point? I'm getting off now. It's only this game that does it. SMP, Whisper, Paddy, take care. I'll see you later. Adios, amigos. Au revoir, mes amis. Arrivederci, amici. I'll be the same, my friends. Sayonara. Do widzenia. Good night. Love you a long time.
LOL
see you next
yelling
time.
does good.
Take care of yourselves and each other. Namaste!
Goodbye, Roman.
Goodbye.
SMP, what the Discord?
Alright, give Whisper the Discord before I go.
Write in comments, emoji smiling cat face with open mouth.
Put the Discord quick before I go.
Haha, yes, Roman.
Paddy, if you want this Discord, mate, feel free to jump in with us. I don't use it very often.
Hey, hold on.
Everyone else uses it a lot more than me, but I come in now and again. Hurry up. I'm giving you 30 seconds.
Okie dokie.
29. 28.
URL.
There you go. Click it. Whisper, Paddy, if you want to click it, or just copy and paste it so you can have a look maybe later.
Cool. Emoji smiling cat face with open mouth.
I'm going in 15 seconds.
Let me know if that works, you buffoons.
12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I'm going. Bye. Love you.